The heart is the most important part of our existence. Today we'll be talking about the heart chakra, that is the fourth chakra in our chakra series we've been talking about. And just as much as I was excited about the solar plexus, I'm also excited about the heart chakra. Now, the heart chakra is the first chakra that starts going upwards to the higher frequencies of our existence. The first three chakras are the base chakras, the chakras that make us stable on earth, that make us survive on earth. But from the heart chakra, you start going to the higher dimensions and higher frequencies of our bodies. Welcome once again. My name is Rachel, and I'm your host from the Lighthouse. You're welcome. So today on our series on the heart chakra, on our series on the chakras, we've come to the heart chakra. And this chakra is so special. This chakra is wonderful. We have a brain in the heart, like we talked about. But that would be another topic for another time. The heart is so important. After the solar plexus, when we come into the heart chakra, we find out that the heart, it beats. The heartbeat. The heartbeat. This is very important in our existence. You can have a brain problem and you will still survive. But probably you're going to have help taking care of you and you can figure things out. But you'll be alive. You're going nowhere. But if you have a heart problem, this is not good. If you have a heart problem, you die out of this. You die out of the heart problem. So the heart was put behind. We have the rib cage, and the creation, what God did was he placed the heart behind the rib cage. Why? For protection. Because if somebody punches you in the heart, there should be something protecting the heart, because this is life. You don't want to get hurt there. Or we play games, we fall down, but there is a protection before you get to the heart. So that is how important the heart is. And the heart chakra is green in color. Why is it green? Because our hearts are really almost like pinkish, reddish, but it is green. Why green? Because it is reflecting. The chakras really do not have colors, but because we are given a symbol to the colors going up and the colors going higher. So from red we came to orange, and from orange we came to yellow. So yellow is reflecting the upper colors. Blue when we come to the throat chakra, but blue is reflecting from the yellow, and it's giving blue, and yellow gives us a green. So the heart chakra is a green, beautiful green chakra. And this chakra is called both the heart chakra or the anahata chakra. The anahata chakra. And this sound of this chakra is yang. Yang. We're going to do a meditation where we can go through this together if you are interested in doing such meditations with me. But yang is the sound for the heart chakra. And the heart chakra, when we say the heart, is an air element. Air is always moving. There's always a rhythm. There's a motion going on with the air. So the heart pumps the blood in the body. The blood, the beating of the heart, it has to work together to keep us alive. The blood goes all over the body, but this is needed. The air is needed to get this around the body. So your breath, very important. If you know how to do pranayama, you know how to breathe right, your heart chakra, you can put it in a very good condition. Your breath is very essential for the heart chakra. And now we're going to talk about the balances and the imbalances of the heart chakra. Now, if your heart chakra is in balance, what you're going to find out is that you have love. You radiate love. You have unconditional love. Unconditional love is loving without attachments, loving without an agenda. You love. Life is made out of love. When you look upon a flower, you smile out of love. When you look at your dog or your cat, you smile out of love. It oozes out of you, and it's coming from your heart chakra. When you're angry and you're bitter, this is not love. So the balance of your heart chakra, you find out that you have unconditional love. And then you find out that your immune system is in function. Remember when we had the COVID and many people died? I'm sorry about that. But when we had the COVID, many people died and some people had a problem and they had to close their noses. Why? The air. The air. It gets to the heart. It gets to the heart, you die. Your breath. You can't breathe. It gets to the heart and you die. So the heart is very important for our survival in the earth. And now we talk about the imbalances of the heart chakra. How you know when your heart chakra is out of alignment, out of balance in your life. The first thing you notice that you have problems with asthma. You have something called asthmatic. You have problem with your breath. You have breathing problems. And you have issues with your immune system. You're always sick. You very easily fall sick. And then you also find out that you're emotionally dependent on things, on people. You're emotionally dependent on things and people to be happy. You cannot find love in yourself. You cannot find unconditional love. If you have unconditional love, you find out that you do not need anyone, anything to make you happy. You're happy on your own. You're happy just staring out into the sun. You're full of love just staring at the flowers and the trees. So this is how you know the difference between the balance and the unbalance. If you're unbalanced, you have breathing problems. If you have breathing problems, then you start to understand that your heart chakra needs to be balanced. You have to start walking with your heart chakra. Do some exercises with your chest exercises. You have to do some movements with your chest and your breath. So there's some yoga poses we're going to do together, and we're going to do some breath also. And then we're going to use the word yang to balance your heart chakra. If you have a balance, you'll be full of smiles. Today I'm smiling. You will have a wonderful, wonderful, loving life. And everybody, you ooze out this love in everything you touch, everything you do. You'll be a wonderful person to be around. If it's not balanced, you have asthma, you have breathing problems, you are attached to everything and everyone to give you happiness. Yes, so now you know the balances and the imbalances. And then you have to do some diets. You try to stop eating cold foods all the time. Try to eat warm foods. Keep the flow of the air flows better when you eat warm foods in your body. And then you go on and say this affirmation to yourself: I value compassion over attachment. I value compassion over attachment. So the heart chakra is a beautiful one, because as you're coming closer, you go into the higher frequencies. Love is very important. You're coming closer and higher to God and the cosmic energies and the frequencies. Love is the basic. Without love, we're nothing. Without love, you cannot climb up to the higher frequencies. Without love, we're dead. Without love, we cannot survive in our world. So I hope I was able to touch this in some point, that you understand a little bit about love. Write to us, send us messages, like us, subscribe to us. Thank you for spending this time with me. I am your host once again, Rachel from the Lighthouse. Have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Peace.